Hi, I'm Ari. I'm a rising senior at SAR High School, and my starter project was the Minty Boost phone charger. It's powered by two AA batteries, and it outputs into a device that allows you to charge your phone. My main project was the RC tank, as you can see, and I'm just going to show you how it works. So I can control it with the buttons, and I can also control it with the joysticks. And I also added two ultrasonic sensors, so when it is near an object on either side, it will go to the other way. And if it detects something on both sides, it'll twist 90 degrees. So when I was building the tank, I started by building the chassis itself. The chassis is comprised of three different parts: the wheels with the tracks, the universal plate, and the gearbox. After I built the tank's body itself, I moved on to the Arduino and the motor shield. A motor shield is an expansion board to an Arduino that you plug in that allows you to control motors more easily. Next, I researched the PlayStation 2 controller and the receiver. This receiver has 9 pins, and I researched what each of these 9 pins do and where to connect it into the Arduino. Then, when I connected it, using code based on the library of the PlayStation, I could send commands from the controller to the Arduino telling the motors to do something. So if I could program it so that if I pressed a certain button, it would tell a certain motor to go forward. After that, I decided to change the motors because we received more efficient, more powerful motors. And then because these motors were more powerful, I had to change the power source to a bigger 2-cell LiPo battery. The last thing I did was I added 2 ultrasonic sensors, as I showed you before. And basically the way these work is that they send off a signal, and then they can tell how far an object is from the tank by the time it takes for this signal to bounce off the object and return. So it can tell, based on this timing, how far an object is, and I have it programmed so that if an object is less than 10 centimeters away from the tank, it'll automatically back up. So just some reflections on this project. I chose it originally because I thought it was a good mix of 3 disciplines of engineering, and that's mechanical, electrical, and computer science. And overall, I think that was a good choice of project because my exposure to these 3 fields showed me that I was really interested in all of them, and showed me that in the future I wanted to pursue one of the 3 of them. Didn't really help narrow them down, but one of the 3 of them in college and in the future. And that's pretty much it. Any questions?
What's an Arduino?
An Arduino is sort of like a miniature computer that allows you to
Where is it?
It's this green board right here. You can't really see it.
Where are the sensors?
Here's a sensor, and